22 years ago, I came to Paxton in order to work at PBL. Part of the draw for me was the pride that exists in Paxton.
We're not far from Chicago, from Indianapolis, St. Louis to Champaign, where a lot of people work. It's just so close to so many things. We have a great downtown. It's thriving.
We have a tremendous school system here in town with academics and sports. Probably when somebody comes to Paxton and asks me to show them around, the first place I'll take them would be to the high school, and the junior high is adjacent to that. The grade school, they just went through a large renovation there, and it is a tremendous draw to bring young people back to Paxton.
Paxton is a very safe community, and the reason for that is everyone's looking out for everyone else. If something's out of the ordinary, they give us a call, and we very much appreciate that.
In Paxton, you feel safe. You can send your kids out to the park, walk to school, and we have a lot of active churches in our community, and we have the core businesses. We have good health care, we have a hardware store, 14 different restaurants, we have a pharmacy, so all those basic things that you need are right here in Paxton.
Well, we have Nelson Fields for the little kids. We also have the high school fields. We have the Pels Park, which is really big. We also just fixed up Bigsby Park. Has a new playground equipment there also. We have a 24-hour grocery store. I mean, where can you say in a small town that you have a 24-hour grocery store?
It's a perfect place to raise a family. We have beautiful, well-kept parks and recreation. We still have a small town pool. We have a wonderful business community, so it's great for new business owners as well as established business owners to thrive.
We have a lumberyard here still, a hardware store, restaurants. We have all sorts of things that we offer that a lot of towns of this same size don't have anymore.
I was born in Paxton, raised in Paxton. If I have it my way, I'm going to die in Paxton.
Went away for a little bit for work, but ended up coming back because you really can't beat the community in a small town like Paxton.
I love Paxton because it's a great sense of community. Whenever I walk down on Market Street, there are lots of people that I know, always a friendly face, always somebody that I can talk to, and I just really love being in Paxton.
Why should someone live in Paxton? Why wouldn't you want to live in Paxton? It's such a great community. We have everything here that a large community has to offer, but with that small town feel.
I love Paxton because of the people. It's always been about the people. From the day I showed up here 22 years ago, there's amazing connections with kids, with community members, and those connections and relationships are what make Paxton special.
There's a really strong heritage here. People have been a part of this community for their entire lives, and there's also a good blend of newcomers as well. The Paxton community really takes pride in trying to kind of have an open arms policy with everybody and really makes them feel welcome right from the get-go.
We're a tight, close community that everyone becomes friends. We wave at each other down the street, we say hi, we go to the 4th of July fireworks, Christmas tree lightings. It's just a fun town to be in.
Paxton has excellent city services. For instance, this last windstorm, we have our crews go out and pick up limbs from people's yards, and it's free of charge. We go out and do that. We have crews that go out and remove snow and salt down the streets. Quite a few times we've got many awards for the quality of our drinking water. Very little crime, very safe place to raise your family.
This isn't your grandfather's Paxton. There's a lot of changes now. Paxton is not what it was when we were growing up. There's a lot more things to do for young people. We have concerts, we have events, we have different things going on. Also, it's just a great place to raise a family. We have a great school system. That's just so important for people.
Paxton has such a nostalgic feeling to me. It brings you back again and again and again. And although it's changed because it's thriving and it's growing, it really hasn't changed. The heart of Paxton has not changed. That makes me want to cry.
Really, some of the biggest draws of Paxton are everything that's happening right now. Between us with the distillery, we're going to have the tasting room opening up. The wine room opened up not long ago. There's a music venue that's coming in, they're working on, they'll be opened up later this fall. And people putting money in the downtown are just revamping the whole community, bringing restaurants here, trying to bring people to come and visit.
Ever since I came here, they were really supportive of me. I've really done my best to reciprocate that. And honestly, I know everybody in this town, I feel like, and everybody knows me. It's just really great. If you need something done, you know the person you can go to and get it done. It doesn't matter if they're open or closed or anything, they'll always be willing to help you out here.
I think a lot of young people are finding Paxton attractive because there's a lot of business opportunities for them to come back to.
I think young people gravitate to Paxton because it's a very friendly, close-knit community. We have the amenities of being able to travel to Champaign, the University of Illinois within 45 minutes. We can be in the big city of Chicago within 90 minutes. but we have such a small town, close-knit connection within our community, and people feel very, very welcome when they come here.
But a lot of it has to do with the people themselves. They're warm, friendly, inviting people. And the businesses downtown. We have a drugstore that will take the order for the drugs. They'll bring them to your house if need be, if you're too ill to come there. We have a grocery store that delivers.
What is my favorite time of the year in this town? Fall. And this is a farming community, and the town literally comes alive.
High school football is in full swing.
Paxton Buckley Lotus, Caden Snelling, he makes the catch, goes airborne at the goal line.
And in October, we have our wine and chocolate walk. Paxton does Halloween really big.
One of the few communities I know that puts up a big Christmas tree and has a celebration and continues to have a Christmas parade.
We have an amazing Christmas parade every year that brings not only our local residents here in Paxton, but people from surrounding communities.
I never go away from Paxton at Christmas time. There's so much to do here. We have our annual Christmas parade. We also have a shopping weekend that's after that, and it just gives you like a Norman Rockwell feeling where you see people up and down the streets, live music, food trucks.
From Thanksgiving to Christmas, walking up and down Market Street, you truly see that small town feel and culture and community that you're really looking for.
The sense of community, the sense of belonging is very important to people, and that is a big, big draw for people. Not to discount, Fort County has one of the lowest tax rates here, so it's a great place to shop as well.
When you're enthusiastic about something, it really shows through, and people can really determine your love for what you're talking about. My wife and I have lived here. We've been married 53 years. We have a son that lives here in town. Our daughter lives here. We have grandchildren here, and we look forward to spending the rest of our lives here in Paxton. We really enjoy it.
I'm Andy Hudson.
I'm Courtney Baus.
I'm Royce Byer, and I'm proud.
And I'm proud.
And I am proud.
We're proud to be from Paxton.
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 And I'm proud to be from Paxton, Illinois.